G'day punters, welcome to another edition of Group 1 Guns, and I would like to welcome Adam and Mark from the Race Club. Gentlemen, how are we going?
Good here in SA. It's freezing and we've got one Group 1 to look at, and that's what I'm looking forward to for the weekend. It's good here.
How are you, Mark? You look like we haven't seen this backdrop before. Where are you?
Yeah, I've moved out to the sticks a little bit, Fletch, so I'm sitting outside in my jacket freezing, but it's better than being inside with the kids.
Yeah, good call. Good call. You look like you're a celebrity. Get me out of here. That's what you'll be pretty good at that, mate. In the jungle. Anyway, let's just do it. As Adam mentioned, I've only got the one race to preview. It's the final Group 1 of the Australian racing season. We're up there at Eagle Farm. The Tatts Tiara, over 1,400 metres. It's for the ladies. Again, $700,000 worth of prize money. So the money just keeps rolling in. Now, Snap Dancer was the worthy favourite in the futures market, but has drawn the absolute car park in barrier 21. But look, we've got a special guest appearance today. So the favourite, obviously, is Annavisto, and our man, Unibet's man, Michael Kent Jr., is live with us now. Michael, first of all, you opted out of the Stradbroke a couple of weeks ago, instead putting her through a couple of trials. First of all, how's she going, and will she be fit enough?
Yeah, hey guys, Annavisto. So we know her personal best was when she won first up at Flemington in the Group 3 Francis Tressady Stakes over 1,400. So we purposely targeted the Tatts Tiara first up. She goes really well fresh, and it's been our plan all along since her last start second in the Group 1 in Sydney. She had a good break, pre-training. She had 2 nice trials, and we could not be happy with her. Everything's gone to plan, including the barrier draw, which is important. And she's there to run a very good race on Saturday.
Junior, how important was the booking of Rachel King, and what makes her so good on a horse that likes to go forward?
Yeah, Rachel King, we booked her probably a month ago. Annavisto's a horse who likes to race keenly up on the bridle and can be a bit cranky at times, and because of that, she likes females. Jamie Carr gets along with her really well. Jamie's obviously away on holiday, and Rachel also gets along with her well. She's got lovely soft hands, lets her flow along and keep a rhythm up on the pace, and Rachel rode her very well last start where she ran second in a Group 1. So Rachel's booked. She'll roll forward on her. There's a couple that go forward around us. I think Shout the Bar, drawn barrier 1, VANGELIC, drawn barrier 5, and Snap Dancer from out wide will be the pace runners with us. So hopefully we get a cosy run, and if we do, I think she can really sprint hard over the last 400.
Michael, we're getting close to each way odds about her. Is that value in your eyes?
Value, I didn't know if she'd come up favourite for this race. I think Snap Dancer might have, had she have drawn better, but it makes it tough for her, I suppose, out there. And I think it's a good each way bet. I said before, the mare is flying. We're very happy with her, and you know, her profile suggests that she goes best first up. So that's been the plan. She's worth an each way bet. Good luck.
Well, there we go. Some inside tips on the favourite, Annavisto. Boys, I'm going to go to your tip. Did Michael influence you in any way?
Look, he didn't influence me, Fletch, but I think she's clearly the horse to beat. We have a good profile on her down here in Victoria, and she definitely races her best when on the fresh side. I think 1,400 metres is her trip. She's going to go forward. She's going to make her own luck. She's got Snap Dancer drawn outside her, which I think is a huge, benefit to her. I think she's going to ride the speed and take a power beating. And if I'm having $100 on the race, it's straight out on her, Fletch.
Oh, okay. You usually go for, I haven't ever heard, Mark, of you back in a favourite. So here we go, $100 on the win. Ads, what say you, my friend?
Well, I'm going to go against Mark. I do have it actually rated on top, but I just wasn't overly taken by the lead-in work this time. And I agree with Mark with the main dangers drawn out. Snap Dancer's vulnerable anyway at the trip, and having that wide barrier probably makes it even more so. So I think Annavisto is the horse to beat, but there's a horse that I don't mind from the Waterhouse Bot stable, and it went terrible last start, so it's not the best profile coming into this, but VANGELIC, it's in the Dame Ripper, and I'm using that form line as the stronger form line coming into this and getting up to 1,400 now. It just can turn a figure. So if it's on song, We go back to I think it was the Gold Pendant when it did fight on really well from an on-pace position. Draws low, drops a kilo now, back to this race. And I just think probably gets the run of the race. It can either sit in behind or can go up and press for the lead. And I think that's ideally where you want to be on the weekend. There does look a little bit of pressure, but I still think favouring those on pace is the way I'm playing it. So VANGELIC at real big odds, Waterhouse spot. If they have this thing on song, I think it's in the finish. So I'm going 50 each way.
50 each way. I like that. All right, well, I'm going out with a bang, boys, hoping to replicate my form in the Group 1. So I'm going to back Nudge, $50 each way, coming off that second to Kiku, which chased home hard and it's got a pretty good record here. He's unplaced at this track. So from barrier 10, I'm hoping Nash can weave some magic. And as we speak now, it's about 15-1. So $50 each way on Nudge. There we go. Anyway, that is it for a couple of weeks, I'd imagine. We won't be back until, I think, the Wing Stake. So thank you for joining us on our little journey every week, and good luck on Saturday. Thank you to Adam and thank you to Mark, the boys from the Race Club, and we'll see you in a while. Take care. Gamble responsibly.